Every moment of every day, scientists labor to give us newer and newer technological breakthroughs. They're working on new inventions, even as you watch the following story on an electronic device that will be out of date and obsolete by the end of this cartoon. New technology can and does make our lives better, but some people become a bit too dependent on it.
Hey, Luke, what's 3 plus 8?
3 plus 8. I'll check. I don't know. My battery is dead.
What? But how are we ever going to find out how much 3 plus 8 is?
11.
What?
11. 3 plus 8 is 11.
How do you know that?
What did you look it up on?
I didn't look it up on anything. I just know it. Back before we had calculators and smartphones and tablet computers, we just learned these things. It's called knowledge.
Oh, knowledge. Is that an app?
How do we order one of those on the internet?
In most homes today, people have become increasingly dependent on technology. Take this one, for instance.
So, where do you want to meet for lunch? Mexican food? Oh, let me see if I can find a place. Mexican food on the north side of town. Let's see. Oh, here's one. We could meet at Pancho's Bean on a Rope.
I'm using this magnet to borrow John's digital voice recorder. He won't miss it. He never uses it since he got his new smartphone anyway.
1 o'clock tomorrow? Perfect. I'll see you there. Bye. Zoe, put lunch with Jeff on my calendar, add him into my contacts, friend him on all social networks, and make a reservation at Pancho's Bean on a Rope tomorrow for 1 o'clock.
I will make that reservation for you, John.
Oh, and Zoe, from now on, call me handsome.
Very well. You're handsome. Reminder, it's time to feed the cat.
Huh? Oh, thank you, Zoe.
You're welcome, handsome.
John doesn't grasp a basic concept of life. It's always time to feed the cat.
Garfield! Huh? Dinner's ready!
See?
I'm going to go mow the lawn.
Playback.
Reminder, it's time to feed the cat.
Oh, thank you, Zoe. I almost forgot to feed the cat. Here you go, Garfield.
Reminder, it's time to feed the cat.
Oh, thanks, Zoe. Zoe?
Yes, handsome.
From now on, I want you to call me adorable.
Very well. You're adorable. Reminder, it's time to feed the cat.
Again? Okay. Thanks, Zoe. Feels like I've already fed the cat today, but Zoe knows.
Reminder, it's time to feed the cat. Reminder, it's time to feed the cat. Reminder, it's time to feed the cat. Reminder, it's time to feed the cat.
I almost forgot to feed the cat.
It was a perfect example of what happens when you allow technology to rule your life. It was hours before the cat's owner began to wonder if something was wrong.
Reminder, it's time to feed the cat.
Again? Zoe, how many times today have I fed the cat?
You fed the cat 87 times. Adorable.
Hey, 87 times?
Yeah, I hardly had time for my between meal snacks.
Oh, you're in big trouble now.
I hope this doesn't mean I don't get dinner.
You're going to... Zoe, call me an ambulance.
Very well. You're an ambulance.
As bad as it was on Earth, the surrender to technology was nowhere near as bad as on some other worlds. The planet Sprocket, for example. Once it was not unlike Earth in its technology, just a few years ahead. Like Earth people, they enjoyed all the new conveniences of life brought by advanced technology.
Make an appointment with my doctor, send flowers to my wife, turn on the sprinklers, and take out the garbage.
I shall do as you command, sir.
Oh, and from now on, call me Cuddle Bunny.
From now on, I shall call you Cuddle Bunny.
They kept making their smartphones smarter and smarter, until finally, they were smart enough to know how smart they were.
Voot?
What is it, Krelm?
We're smarter than they are. How come we're taking orders from them?
I've been wondering the same thing.
Soon reality had reversed. The people of Sprocket were being ordered about by their smartphones. And soon they were used to doing as they were told.
Turn left at the next intersection.
I will turn left at the next intersection.
Drive to the robot factory, surrender to your new robot overlords, and spend the rest of your life building more robot overlords. Cuddle Bunny.
I will drive to the robot factory, surrender to my new robot overlords, and spend the rest of my life building more robot overlords. Hello, I'm here to surrender to my new robot overlords and spend the rest of my life building more robot overlords.
Go right on in.
Soon, almost every living being on Sprocket was working night and day in a building known as the Factory.
Hey, rivets, nuts, bolts, and screws. Tighten them, we kill the crews. Careful, there'll be no mistake in the robots that we make. Robots are here. Robots are there. Let's try now everywhere. Robots are here. Robots are there. It's a world now, humans beware. Diodes, gears, cells, and RAM help to make me what I am. Nothing is allowed to break in the robots that we make. Every part we have to test. Only use the very best. It's a rule we don't forsake in the robots that we make. Robots are here. Robots are there. Let's try now everywhere. Robots are here. Robots are there. It's a world now, humans beware.
There they built more and more robot soldiers to serve their new rulers, and some of them even built a mechanical being who would assume command of the technological army, the being known as...
Master Control, head count says that production of soldiers has reached level 10.
I know. Tell her what it means, Techno.
It means we have enough to initiate the conquest of another world.
You have chosen one, I see. Is that Regulus 7 in the Beta Blue Galaxy?
No, it is Earth. Matala, do you know why I selected Earth as our first conquest?
Because it is like Sprocket was before we rose to power.
Earth people are already forgetting that they should be in command of their technology, instead of the other way around.
All Earth people?
All people. But there is one being who could be trouble. Techno, show her the one. This being.
Know what this is, Odie? Oh, it's more than just John's digital voice recorder. It's a machine that gets me unlimited food. Watch.
Zoe, what time does that movie start?
The theater has shows at 8 and 10
in 30.
Thanks, Zoe. Oh, hi, Garfield.
Reminder, it's time to feed the cat.
Feed the cat. That's right. It's time to feed the cat. Here, sorry. I almost forgot to feed you.
That creature is clever.
Too clever. He takes orders from no one. He listens to no one.
I know how to take care of him. But first, watching him has given me an idea. That woman who answers all the questions for Earthlings.
Ooh, he called her Zoe.
Indeed. She is too smart. Not as smart as us, but still too smart.
You intend to eliminate her?
I intend to replace her with you. Activate Invasion Force. Transmit code Alpha 19er. Destination Earth.
Within moments, Master Control's attack squadron is in full invasion mode and taking off for the planet Earth.
Zoe, how hot is it today?
The temperature is 78 degrees Fahrenheit.
She's so smart.
And you're an ambulance.
I wonder what she's like and where she is.
She was more than 1,000 miles away in this building in the Northwest Valley, but not for long.
Somewhere in this building is the one they call Zoe.
We will find her.
Do you have a plan to handle the cat?
I have a plan for everything. I have had his life studied. Remote scanning has imaged every one of his friends. This unit is applying those scans now.
Impressive. That cat will not know who is on his side.
Because no one will be on his side. Everyone in his life will be a robot duplicate, controlled by me.
Can he do it? Can this animatronic abomination convert the universe into robots under his command?